Let's start there.
Okay.
Why did you miss weight?
Undisciplined. Undisciplined for sure.
You barely could make the Dennis Berenchi 135 when you made world champion. You can't make De La Santos 135, but now you challenge Abdullah at 135, but you know you can't make. What's up? Tell them your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. And yes, we talking about Keyshawn Davis missing weight. He finally dropped a full interview explanation talking about it. Yeah.
And you missed weight by 4.3.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Okay.
Why did you miss weight?
Undisciplined. Undisciplined for sure. Not being true to myself as well.
What does that mean, not being true to yourself?
Just knowing that it's probably time to move up, and just knowing how my body feeling, and just trying to basically sacrifice because I got another homecoming fight and I want to defend my title in my hometown. So I just basically took a sacrifice to try to make the weight again, and it just didn't turn out that way. I was telling my team during the Baranchik fight. I told my team, I said, look, this is my last time doing this for real. But after you win and I'm a world champ now, so there's a lot of opportunities and all that stuff. They're like, man, just defend it one time, man, and you going back home, and they just making it sound real good. So I'm like, all right, I do it, whatever.
Did you know, like, at what point did you get the sense that this is not going to go well?
I can say during fight week, honestly, like I'm like, damn, this weight coming off, it's not coming off like it usually do. You know what I'm saying? And just the day of the weigh-ins, I'm trying to sit in the bath and all that stuff. The weight literally just was not coming off, and I'm skinny as hell. I'm dehydrating and stuff. So I'm just like, man, it is what it is. I just can't get it off. And then just thinking that it's a big event, and there's no way like he can not fight. You know what I'm saying? And he's a fighter. So all that's going through my head during that moment. So I'm just thinking like, hey, he'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come overweight on purpose. That's not what champions do. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't I'm gonna come in 4 pounds overweight on purpose. Like, no, hell no, I ain't do that. But I just thought that he still was gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? And for what I was told, he still did want to take the fight, but I guess his team told him it wasn't really a good idea.
So people were reading your body language and all that stuff on the
Right.
scale, and they did say, like, oh, it doesn't seem like you have remorse. It doesn't
Right.
seem like you care. You're sort of confirming that here? Like, you're sort of saying, like, you were cocky to the point where you're like, all right, I fucked up, but this fight is still going to go through?
I was fucked up by that joint. I just, coming from where I come from, and this just, people can take it for what it is. This is the honest truth. Coming from where I come from, I learned how to build a barrier to where I would never let, after the Olympics, when I lost gold medal, I learned how to put up a barrier to where people can never see me hurt. People can never see me down.
Honestly, Keyshawn, if you watch the whole interview, he honestly do sound sincere. He honestly sounds sincere. Keyshawn, you sound sincere. I believe what you're saying. I believe everything you're saying in this video, in this interview, bro. I feel it. Like, I feel you not having the right words for the situation. I feel what you're saying. I feel it. But the accountability is there. He's saying, I know what y'all gonna say. He said he missed weight. He said he wasn't focused. I get what y'all saying, but he's still trying to give excuses. I follow boxing a lot. He know, like, for the mass people that's gonna hear the interview, they gonna hear him saying, like, I take accountability for not being focused. I take accountability for not being disciplined, undisciplined. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So he know that little clip will go viral. But I watch boxing close. I watched Keyshawn eating Skittles in the interview before the motherfucking fight, bro. He was eating Skittles on that. What interview was that? I think it was Cigar Talk. He was in it. It was like, not the okay, hold on, not the actual interview, but it's behind the scenes clips of him talking to Najee. He eating fucking Skittles and shit. Like, bro, I be seeing this shit, bro. I'm watching this, so I knew, bro. I'm not. And then look, not to say he don't feel bad about it. It is not going the way he planned it to go. Like, even if he don't make the weight. Okay, look, check it out. Keyshawn said he couldn't make the weight no more anyway, right? So him fighting De Los Santos at being heavier than what he should be would play at his advantage. To y'all, he could just make it. I think he just mad it didn't go and we didn't receive it. If he had still had to fight, he had to still knock De Los Santos out. He would have still been riding that high horse. Not saying he knocked people out, but we all know it was cherry pick. He said, "Hey, I was trying to make the weight," but De Los Santos team said when they touched his back and patted him, his back dry. He didn't try to make the weight. He said he was sitting in the tub. Bruh, it's more to what these fighters are saying. That's all I'm saying. And to be honest with you, I'm getting vibes that I get from Shakur and Keyshawn because they delusional. Now look, check this clip out.
Did you talk to Edwin backstage or anything? Like, were there any conversations?
I DM'd him. He DM'd me back, but it wasn't
in the midst of all this.
No, it
or
was
after.
It was after the fact.
What was that like? We're skipping here, but just curious.
Yeah.
I
asked for his number because I just wanted to talk about certain things, just to get clarity. But honestly, I never called him because it was just like, F it is what it is.
Wait, so he responded and gave you his number
For sure.
and then you never called him?
For sure.
So you asked him, but then didn't want to actually go through with it?
For sure, because it was just like, I just didn't want to touch on that situation anymore.
Now, that's Keyshawn saying he DM'd De Los Santos right after the fight. After the fight, because out of the melee or all of the backlash and everything going, he DMs him asking for the number so he can talk about it, and then he does not finish the conversation with him. He don't even call him. So you stand the man up in a fight, he don't fight. You make the man make weight, get all the way to the fight date, fight don't happen. Then you give him a call, you doing the same shit again. You doing the same shit, bro. And then you challenge Abdullah. Why are you challenging Abdullah to a fight after this fight at 135? If you know you barely could make the Dennis Berenchi 135 when you made world champion. You can't make De Los Santos 135, but now you challenge Abdullah at 135, but you know you can't make it, bro. It does not make sense. He said he put this shield up for y'all, like not to get, and I get that. I understand 100%, and I see it. I see what you're saying, Keyshawn. Like, I'm just being 100 and dissecting the fighters because y'all dissect Tank. I dissect Devin. I dissect Ryan. I'm going to dissect Shakur. I'm going to dissect Keyshawn. I'm going to dissect Terrence. I'm going to dissect Canelo. I'm going to dissect all y'all shit, bro. It is what it is. Now, you might say, oh, you like to, you give Tank leeway for everything. It's not that I give him leeway, but it's like, damn, y'all give the man no leeway. Y'all saying it's okay for Keyshawn to motherfucking miss weight, start fights, do all this shit, and then he can take a break from boxing until he get his mental right. But Tank, who's going through real shit outside the ring, I don't want to box no more. He a bitch. Tank a bitch. He soft. He don't want to fight Roach. He don't want to fight Shakur. He don't want to fight. He a bitch. But Keyshawn get to go through his mental break now and have motherfucking time off and retire so he get back in the ring so he get his mental right. I don't care about what y'all telling me I need to do. It's about me at the end of the day because I gotta. Bro, that shit is ultimately soft. Because if that was Tank and all that shit, y'all be saying Tank fight. Now I'm not saying Shakur. I'm not saying that Keyshawn will be telling Tank to fight if he had mental problems or going through this mental shit. Bro, Keyshawn, you really just shitty, bro. You shitty from the old aftermath of that whole situation. And furthermore, after he's fighting doing all the shit. You shouldn't even been in the motherfucking man locker room. You put yourself in motherfucking predicaments you ain't have to put yourself in. Like, why are you in ALBRIGHT locker room? Now now he can say whatever happened. If he was in there for 15 seconds, it don't matter if you didn't do it or not. Bro, you was in the man locker room. Now they can say whatever the hell happened behind his closed doors. I mean, am I tripping, y'all? What y'all think? Like, please tell me what y'all think. Am I tripping? And then look, check this clip out.
And it was a State of Boxing, ESPN.
Yeah.
And, we did the interview. I kept it cordial. But after the interview, I told Tim Bradley, I'm on your ass when I see you. And then, the fire meetings ain't no cameras. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was my opportunity to get on them. But it was wrong. For sure it was wrong. And again, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? It's a better way to, handle things as a professional.
Have you reached out to him?
Nah, because I know I'm going to see him.
Okay.
And I'd rather, like, something that to that matter that happened, I need to do this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, as Keyshawn saying, he got into it with Tim Bradley. They got into a back and forth about motherfucking about Tim Bradley giving his take on the fight before the fight. So you mad at Tim Bradley, you trying to go to blow with Tim Bradley and all this, and you know Tim Bradley at top rank, so they go run into each other. They go into a media room, and that's what's going on. You can't press up on people. Who the fuck you think you is? You ain't Suge Knight, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you, Keyshawn. You pushing up on boxing niggas. You push up on real niggas like that, bro. You don't make it home, bro. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Like, at this point, hold on. I got something. Oh, hold on. I got something for Keyshawn. Check. Keyshawn. Hey, y'all. Now, check this out. Now, hear me out now. I was talking to Papa Schofield, and he was telling me Buttercups. And Buttercups is delusional. She thinks she's something she not. She's a girl. Get it. But you ain't a nigga. This is Shakur Stevenson. Buttercups. Okay? Buttercups. What's wrong with Keyshawn? What's wrong with your brother? Because y'all tripping, bro. Y'all think y'all can do a whole... You said you could be kind of being ass. What the fuck is this? You can't be kind of being ass, Buttercups. I'm sorry. You can't do it. Keyshawn, you can't come in 4 pounds overweight. We care, nigga. You ain't thinking about none of the people who spent $10,000, $15,000 for your fight weekend and come to North Fork. You ain't thinking about us, niggas. You only thinking about you not fighting, bro. You shouldn't be mad, Buttercups. Now, I'm telling you. Matter of fact, y'all get used to Buttercup. Buttercup gonna be around. Every time I want to talk about Shakur Stevenson, Buttercups. Because y'all know Papa Schofield said Shakur Stevenson is Buttercup.
That fight. Shakur, you are ass cheeks. You are straight buns. Nigga, Floyd will wash you. Kid will wash you. And you know that. Now I see why the poison is and all that other shit. So run that excuse, oh, they gonna pull out, I need something in the contract. You scared. And you have every reason to be scared. Because Floyd got way more power than Zepeda, way more skill than Zepeda, way more angles than Zepeda, way better defense than Zepeda. I can see why you're scared, Buttercups. I can see why you're scared. Let's run it next. We both got our tune-up. We ready now, shit. We ready now, Shakur. Let's prove it.
Buttercups, we know you scared, Buttercups. We know why you don't want to fight, kid. He gonna wash you. And I believe it. Buttercups. This is Shakur Stevenson. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of Buttercups on my TikTok page. Go tap in on TikTok if y'all want to see more Buttercups. Look, bruh, I like Keyshawn and I like Shakur, but y'all done made me pick a side between Shakur and Tank. So I'm just gonna have to fall in line while I fall in line. And shit, I would love to talk to these niggas in real life one day. I would love to talk to Keyshawn and Shakur. I don't think niggas will talk to me because I'm gonna ask y'all the questions y'all don't want to fucking hear. And I mean, to be honest with you, I can give a fuck about recording this shit or having that shit on video or not. I want to know for my own personal fucking the shit y'all say, bro, don't make sense, bro. Like, how y'all think Terrence Crawford gonna stop Canelo? How you be saying? How does Buttercups think she gonna go to Buttercups? How you go to 147 to fight Conor Ben, but you saying you don't want to go to 140 because you way bigger than Tank, Buttercups. So why you can't go to 140 and fight those niggas? If you can't find no fight at 147, you ain't knocking nobody at 135. You ain't gonna knock nobody at 140, and you damn sure ain't knocking nobody at 147, Buttercups. So please explain to the people how you gonna be Conor Ben at 147. Conor Ben threw a lot of fucking punches in that fight versus Chris Eubank, a bigger man, and he didn't get hurt or knocked out or nothing. So who the fuck you think you are, Buttercups? I know you got this Oedipus complex, Buttercups, but it's just not. It's no Buttercups. It's okay. All right, come on, it's okay, lady. But we know you got the heart, and I know you will fight anybody. If anybody, you will fight anybody. Now you know everybody say Tank, he's scared of everybody. So if that's what y'all want to say, Buttercups put the gloves on with anybody. And that's what you can say about Buttercups. Hey, she might not be able to get the job done, but she thinks she can get the job done. And honestly, Buttercups got them hands. I digress, bruh. This Buttercup shit is really hilarious to me. Ever since I say Papa Schofield call them Buttercups, every time I think of Buttercups, I think of Shakur Stevenson. It's so funny because all the nigga wanted. Hey, and this is my daughter like Buttercups. Shakur Stevenson is my daughter's favorite fighters because he don't get hit and she don't want to get hit. She want to be a boxer that don't get hit, so she likes Shakur Stevenson so much. Buttercups, my daughter. I'm just saying. It's all making sense. It fits in my brain. That's all I'm saying, bro. No, that's all I'm saying. But hey, Shakur, keep doing your thing. I don't want Shakur to stop his fighting style. I honestly want to see Tank fight Shakur in his fighting style because I want to see if Tank can beat him at that fighting style. That's just honestly, that's my honest opinion. I think Tank can catch Shakur in his own fighting style. I honestly do. Like all that jump back fights, I think he still can catch him. And if he can't, good job to Shakur. Good job, Shakur. But I don't think they will make Tank look bad and it will look stupid. Like everybody, ever since this Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight, y'all analysis on fight is just crazy. Y'all, is no way. Well, I guess when you really think about it, after you see it, yeah, you could kind of imagine a fight could go like that. But I honestly just feel like it's the lack of what's the word? It's the lack of. It's too much all time in between fight for fucking Errol, bro. You can't be out for that long. Terrence Crawford had a fight just before that, a couple months before that. Then he fought Errol. That's how you go. You need to camp. You need to be sharp. All that shit. He just was. It just wasn't right. It wasn't a time for Errol. Errol. All y'all in this once a year shit, twice, once every 2 years shit. That shit ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. All right, Buttercups. I'm done with your ass. You gonna have to go somewhere, Buttercups. Your head too damn big, Buttercups. Too damn big. Too damn big. But y'all see what I'm saying? And then look, my thing with Keyshawn is you keep doing the same shit. You're doing the same shit. What the fuck are you contacting De Los Santos for after the fight? What the fuck are you going into NAHIR ALBRIGHT room after the fight? What the fuck are you challenging Tim Bradley for before y'all even get in the fight? Like a lot of shit you're doing don't make. What are you challenging Abdullah for before the fight? And you know you ain't gonna never make it to 135 because you just said it and did. But and in fights before this, you said that you fight at 135, and you could be lying just to make it. You know, I get that for the press, but you said you're gonna be at 130 for a minute, so everybody need to take notice because you ain't going nowhere. You said this for a minute. I remember an interview with you and Kenny Ellis and all y'all on the phone with Gilly, and you saw myself, you gonna be at 135 for a minute. He said you gonna be at 140 soon. I know it. Kenny Ellis said this. Javante Davis Tank one of the Tank coaches, and you said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to fight Tank. I'm gonna be at 135 for years. I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. I'm just saying, I watch everything in boxing. I know what the fuck is going on. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. I ain't finna go too long on Buttercups and Keyshawn Davis, but I just want y'all to know I do feel Keyshawn Davis' apology was sincere because I could tell by the way he delivered it. It wasn't coerced. He didn't have nothing written to say. But I don't agree with him fucking retiring, even though he really don't have he really shelled because, like he said, top rank was put up, but he's saying even if they wasn't put up, he got to be mentally ready. All that shit is soft to me because, bro, you will be mentally fine if you didn't fucking fuck up. So you need to fucking get your ass back in the gym and work through that shit because that's soft shit to be. Let's say you get knocked down in a fight, you really would be fucked up after that. You get knocked down in a fight, let alone if you get knocked out or lose the fight, we'd never see Keyshawn Davis again. That's soft shit. I thought he was different. That's all I'm saying. So now this whole incident lets me know Tank whooping Keyshawn Davis' ass. Tank will beat Keyshawn Davis' ass because even when Tank man wasn't all the way where he was at, he still didn't give up in that fight against Roach. He still went toe to toe with Roach. He still was there. If that was Tank with his focus at a C, B, then think about Tank focus at an A. It's over with. Easy fight. I mean, honestly, I had Tank 7-5 with the motherfucking knockdown with the knee. It would have been 6-6 a draw. That was me, honestly. Y'all can say what y'all want, but I'm grading boxing like real boxing judges grade boxing. If it's a round that's a toss-up round, it could have been Lamont Roach or fucking Tank. Why the fuck would I give it to the challenger Lamont Roach? You fucking haters will give it to the challenger because you're stupid, but that's not fucking logical. If fucking Canelo Alvarez is fighting William Score and William Score landed one more jab to him in that whole fucking round, why the fuck would they get a fucking round on William Score? If Canelo Alvarez is making $100 million per fight, putting money in everybody's pockets, but you gonna take the fucking round from this man for one fucking jab? Landed that round? It's fucking bullshit, bro. Y'all not using y'all brain, bro. Y'all not using your fucking brain, bro. You don't win a fight off of 7 more total jabs landed. Now I can see if you landed 7 more total jabs and you didn't throw more fucking punches, but if you threw 130 more punches, you can't win a fight like that. It just is what it is. But that just let me know Keyshawn Davis ain't all the way dialed in like he needs to be. Like that's too easy to derail you. You know what I'm saying? And I bet if y'all go look at my videos, I told y'all this Keyshawn Davis versus De La Santos fight would not happen. When I think the first press conference, and I just see how they just got DB3, the brothers up in there talking and glazing they nuts like they fucking legends or some shit because he beat Dennis Moranchik, the fucking worst champion besides fucking Gambosis. He worse than Gambosis. Let's get that the fuck out the way. And that nigga was undisputed. Fucking that nigga's horrible. The nigga Branch is horrible. He ain't shit. He beat Navarrete. Navarrete is ass fucking water booty hole shit too. Come on now. Come on fucking now. I'm tired of y'all fucking giving all these niggas all this credit, bruh. Giving this nigga William Skull all this. I mean, why William Skull? William Zepeda. William Zepeda's ass booty hole, butt fuck booty ass horrible nigga. Yes, William Zepeda is ass nigga. He's not him. Kid Schofield beats William Zepeda ass. Y'all think William Zepeda can beat Kid Schofield? No, bro. Kid Schofield knocks William Zepeda ass out, and I doubt that fight will happen because they both were Golden Boy. And if they do, Oscar, you a bad motherfucking man, and you sticking William Zepeda ass out there to get knocked out, or you stick getting Schofield out there too fucking soon. But I got Schofield knocking Zepeda ass out, and if he knocks Zepeda ass out, guess who got to fight Zepeda next? Shakur. But guess who won't fight Shakur? Guess who Shakur won't? Guess who Buttercups won't fight? Buttercups, who you won't fight? You ain't fighting Kid. You almost did it, Buttercups, but you know you ain't want to do it. I've seen how nervous you was, Buttercups. You look, it's okay, Buttercups. I know you got fragile hands. You should be talking too much shit, Buttercup. You can't be talking shit to all these people. Talking about fuck the fans. You lying, you sabotaging the nigga camp, and now you don't talk about something. You will never get a man an opportunity again. That shit crazy, bro. You got to get a man an opportunity again. He beat Tevin Farmer ass in the first fucking 30 seconds of the first minute. Tevin Farmer went 22 rounds with your fucking best win opponent ever. I'm just saying. If you ask me, Kid Schofield look better. His win is more impressive than Shakur win over motherfucking Zepeda. So, hey, Buttercups, you gotta do better. You're gonna have to either let me see another fight with Zepeda. Let me see you fight motherfucking Tevin or something. Show me something. You gotta knock somebody ass out. I said as soon as I seen fucking Tevin Farmer get his ass knocked out to motherfucking Floyd Schofield, I said, Shakur Stevenson, if you don't put super belter ass to motherfucking Zepeda, you don't get my respect for that fight. I'm talking about super belter ass. Not barely beating him. You got hit 200 times. It was a good fight, but you didn't fucking super dominate, Buttercups. Do better. I digress. But all right, y'all. It's your boy 2 Times TellEm, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.